I would say is to look at the doorways of no return. That was definitely sad. But to also just be on the soil and walk barefoot on places that we've walked barefoot for hundreds and thousands of years, that's very powerful. I feel grounded. I feel like I'm definitely taking some soil home. Like I got my container. I'm taking some soil home, but it's definitely a lot of power in this trip, and I encourage everybody to come to Ghana.
Your name and where you coming from?
Hey world, my name's Malcolm. I'm also named. I just learned my new name today too. It's
Oh wow.
Ni Yao Ashikwe. Ni
Ni
Yao
Yao.
Ashikwe, or you
Oh
can call
wow.
me Baby Kwe. I'm from Rochester, New York. It's my fourth day in Ghana. We came out here. My dad he invited the family. He wanted to do like a self discovery roots trip. So we went to a bunch of different places. Went to slave dungeons, which was a very powerful experience. We went to the Ancestor River Trail.
How do you feel at the dangers? When you were there,
Um,
how do you feel?
I definitely felt a lot of different emotions. Emotions of like pain, emotions of solidarity with my ancestors. Also just emotions of kind of just sitting in peace and gratitude because they went through a lot that we didn't have to endure, but just seeing how far we've come, and just the sentiment of never again, and knowing that this injustice is a humanity crisis, and that something like this can't go on in the future. And that we need to push peace, positivity, and also teach the truth. A lot of times in America, we were told a lot of things that were incorrect about our history, and we didn't get the full history about Black history, about African history. Um, and even though we might be from the Caribbean, we might be from America, we might be from different soil in Europe or Asia, we all come from Africa. So that's the most important thing, and we're all together. So
Oh wow. I'm very happy about it because
yeah,
now before when you were in US you don't even know how the history. Now that you are here
yeah,
and you pass through the path that your ancestors
yeah.
happen to pass through the same path. Like I just want to know how was your emotion? Is it sad? Is it joyful?
I would say
Seeing the
it's
same
more.
ground.
I would say it's to look at the doorways of no return. That was definitely sad. But to also just be on the soil and walk barefoot on places that we've walked barefoot for hundreds and thousands of years, that's very powerful. I feel grounded. I feel like I'm definitely taking some soil home. Like I got my container. I'm taking some soil home, but it's definitely a lot of power in this trip, and I encourage everybody to come to Ghana, come to West Africa, come to Africa in general. Make sure that when you do come, you are with people who can organize the trip right for you, so you can get all different types of experiences. You can see what's here today, you can see history, you can learn about pan-africanism, try the food, but
Yeah,
it's
the food. How was it like?
yeah. So far I've had jollof rice. That was my first time. That was very good. I had some bean dish. I don't know the name of it, but it had like beans and fish in it, like black eyed peas. It was delicious. Everything's spicy out here, which I like. I eat spicy food, so I can handle it. But yeah,
Okay, so you've been here, and it's your first time here. You feel like you are in home. You feel like you are in home, or
yeah. Everybody's very chill. This is like home away from home. Um, Yeah, my dad's side of the family is from King Street, South Carolina. So that's very rural down south in South Carolina. That's another home for me, and I kind of get that same feeling here, but it's way larger here. A lot of beautiful people. The weather's amazing, and everybody's just very loving. So yes, yeah,
all right. So I want you to send a message to your brothers and sisters, your friends
yeah,
watching you from America. Maybe they want to come, but because of the narratives, based on their perspective, things that they have seen over there. I know before you come, you also have some kind of mindset, and you coming here see that no, it is not like that. The
yeah.
history, that's not how it is. So I just want to share that idea with your friends so that they can come.
So what I tell y'all is just set aside some time and come. Save up that money and come. I think you need to come. It's 2025. You know, we're not going backwards, man. We only going forward, man. Expand your horizons, see the world, see Africa. You know, just make it an effort. It's definitely places to stay out here. You know, it's safe. The people are nice. The food is good. Just make sure that when you do make the trip, do your research on certain things you want to see. So it's not a it's a fulfilling trip when you come. Yeah. So make sure you take your time when you do your research. But definitely come. You know. Yeah.
That's very, very good. Thank you very much
Oh
for your
yeah.
time.
No. 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 For sure.
Last question.
Yeah.
Um, um, you being here and now you know the history. When
Yeah.
you go back to America, what should be your message to tell them? Like, you carry on the work, like what you have seen.
Yeah.
You continue. Yeah.
So some things some game that I'll bring back. Um. It's a good question. That's very layered because we got some literature at some of the slave dungeons about African leaders, also about the slave trade of enslaved people. But I would definitely some game I would bring back is the way of life here. I would also educate people on what happened in the slave dungeons. I would educate people on the history and the rituals. I had a naming ceremony today,
Yeah.
so that's something that I want to educate people on. The symbolism and colors. I know that black and red is worn to mourn, all white is worn to celebrate. Um, Even the tradition of pouring alcohol on the ground, we do that in America. That's also something that originated in Africa as a sort of respect and a cleansing effort of the spirits, you know, to release negative spirits or something bad happened, people are pouring alcohol. So that's just a bunch of different things, you know. That's a very layered question, but I appreciate your time. And we definitely got to connect. I want to see this video. So,
Oh yeah, sure,
yeah,
sure.
man. Yeah, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, nah, thank you, bro.